Media day, you guys have already had your first fall camp. How real is it now that 2024 is here for you guys?
Yes, sir. It got real after we got down to under 30 days now. So it's just good to just be back on the field with the guys.
After last year first you started off with that win over Georgia Tech down in Atlanta, and then the thriller against Indiana, hanging on against them, but reaching all the way to the ACC championship game. What did that do for the confidence and the belief of this team from within?
I feel like the more games you win and the more snaps you get, the more comfortable you become, and with confidence you be able to play more freely. So I feel like everybody in this building started believing in the process and what we could do.
On that note, talking to the guys that were at the ACC kickoff, just talking to some of the offensive guys that were just recently in here, the expectation levels to get back to Charlotte and the playoff.
Most definitely. We talk about it almost every day, trying to get back to Charlotte.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What was that experience for you like, and how beneficial do you think having that last year will be to kind of fuel you guys this year?
I feel like doing what we did last year just shows us what it takes to get there, and we know that we can't take any steps back because we fell just that short. So I feel like we have to do what we did last year plus more, and that's what we just trying to do, like with the guys we brought in, just having them buy into the process and just believe in what we're doing here.
Talk about your progression since you've came here. I mean, are you able to step back and kind of look at, like, man, look at this progress that I've made? How would you describe your progression since you've arrived here?
I feel like it's crazy, and that's what I try to tell like some of the young guys is like sometimes it's not gonna happen right away. My freshman year I redshirted, and I probably played in one game, and then my second year I played all four special teams and played sparingly, but I wasn't really seeing like no real time, and then just taking that big leap my third year, but I just feel like you always gotta have that confidence in yourself, and having coming back this year, and this my fourth year, and last year allowed me to just have a lot more confidence in myself because you're seeing week in, week out what you can really do on that field, and like I said, like the more snaps you get, the more confidence you can play.
After that big year you had last year, more of a leader. I mean, what now that you're a bigger veteran, what else is on your shoulders this year?
Just being that vocal guy,
yeah.
That vocal leader on the field, getting everybody lined up. People look to me to see what we're gonna do, and I was just taking that step forward, and just wanting to be better this year.
How's your group coming along? How are they progressing?
Everybody's been good. We brought in some new guys. Some guys that got to step up this year.
Yeah.
As far as day one go, I feel like we did good, and we just got to keep building every day.
We've heard from multiple guys, even Coach Brahma said it multiple times. He thinks the defense can be even better this year. Mm-hmm. What's that say to you when you hear your coach say that?
It just it feels good when your head coach believes in you, and I feel the same way that he do, because like the guys that we brought back and the guys we brought in, we gelling together real good, and it's just about everybody coming together during this fall camp.
Any games you got circled on the calendar?
Yeah, definitely. You taking one game at a time,
yeah.
But I'm definitely gotta get Kentucky, and I like the big games, Clemson, Notre Dame, but I'm looking forward to play everybody though.
Gotcha. Well, cool. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.